Manipur Human Rights Commission Chairperson Justice UB Saha instructs authorities to fence Meitei Tengra Likai into the Champur district to safeguard the area from encroachers. Jiribam administration takes major steps to restore normalcy after communal unrest. Crucial peace talk held between representatives of two communities. Hello and welcome. You're watching ISCOM English News and I'm Ruby Unkai with you. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. The Manipur Human Rights Commission Chairperson Justice Upalendu Bikas Saha visited Champur District Headquarters today. Justice Saha was accompanied by Inspector General of Police Zone 2 Nishit Kumar Uzwal and MHRC Under Secretary Mohammad Zuwar Rahman. Justice Saha also inspected Tengra Meitei Likai, a Meitei colony in Champur. It may be reported that on August 30th last year, Justice Saha has inspected the same place where he found that the place had been completely destroyed and leveled to the ground. During that visit, Justice Saha advised the district administration to protect the land to ensure that the Meitei residents who fled to IDP camps could be resettled. Today, when the MHRC chairperson asked the authority of district administration to fence the Meitei colony for safeguarding from the encroachers. In response, one officer from district administration said that they need to consult with the authority of Hill Council before enacting the fence. Justice Saha and his team held a meeting at the Deputy Commissioner's office where Justice Saha interacted with both district administration and district police along with some leaders of civil society organizations. During the interaction, the Deputy Director of Champur Medical College raised issue regarding the shortage of faculties and professors in the college. During the visit, Wan Nyang Ngai Liant, who is the General Secretary of ME Medicos Union, Champur, submitted a complaint petition to the MHRC alleging the inaccessibility of MBBS seats in RIMS, JNIMS and SAS. In the wake of recent communal violence that has gripped the state, the Jiribam district administration has taken decisive action to restore a sense of normalcy and security in the region. The catalyst for these efforts was a crucial peace talk held between representatives of two communities. Following these discussions, a significant development unfolded today as a group of Mar residents from the Kali Nagar area of Jiribam were escorted by district police and CRPF personnel to their homes after months of displacement. These Mar individuals had been displaced from their homes and sought refuge in their neighboring Kasar district of Assam after the outbreak of the communal clashes. Today marked the first time they were able to travel back and attend to their properties and daily necessities after being away for several months. The Jiribam district administration has placed a strong emphasis on facilitating the return of displaced residents from all affected communities, though it was not permanent return to their home, but it had given a ray of hope for their strategy to rebuild harmony and stability in the region in the aftermath of the recent unrest. Assam Rifles Director General Lieutenant General Vikas Lakera, accompanied by IGAR South Major General Rafroop Singh, called on Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren Singh at his official secretariat yesterday. During the meeting, Assam Rifle Director General and Chief Minister deliberated on various progressive activities undertaken by the Assam Rifles, while stressing on the necessity to work in the interests of the general public and aspirations of the state government towards the welfare of the people. Chief Minister N. Biren appreciated the Assam Rifles for extending their dedicated services in maintaining security in the state while working with commitment in enforcing law and order and protecting lives and properties of Indian citizens. Earlier on the day, DG Assam Rifle Lieutenant General Vikas Lakera also visited headquarters IGAR South at Mantipukri in Imphal. He was briefed by IGR South Major General Rafroop Singh on the prevailing security situation of Manipur. DG Assam Rifles visit comes just a day after the visit of GOC headquarters 3 Corps Lieutenant General Abhijit S. Pandakar in the state. The villagers of Tobam village, Noni district has announced economic blockade along National Highway 37 or Imphal-Jiribam Road from midnight of 23rd August in protest against the non-fulfillment of the demands in connection with the collateral damage caused by the construction of 4-lane RCC bridge over Irang River at Tobam village in Noni district. In a press statement made by the village authority, it mentioned that several memorandums had been submitted to the government and NHIDCL by the affected villagers. However, there has been no positive response and action taken up by the NHIDCL or the government. The 5-point demands made by the villagers include receipt of the collateral bill sheets by the affected families, which is a legal compensation amount, construction of approach road of Tobam, the affected village, construction of inter-village road of Guaram village, construction of a new playground for Tobam village, removing the fallen Bailey bridge which collapsed and fell in Irang River, and reimbursement of 60,000 CFT of Sen. In this regard, an ultimatum with joint signatories made by Chairman of Tobam Village Authority, Tangamang Kamay, affected Len Ona, K. Dichakpo, President of Tobam Youth Club, Tanzwan Lung, and Tobam Village Authority member Din Taurang submitted a memorandum listing the demands to the Executive Director of NHIDCL Regional Office Imphal to implement and fulfill the demands on or before 22nd August 2024. It also asserted that failing to fulfill these demands will lead to an indefinite economic blockade along National Highway 37 with effect from midnight of 23rd August 2024. It further stated that during the blockade, movement of all types of vehicle belonging to the construction companies working under NHIDCL will be restricted over the state 4-lane RCC bridge. The Committee on Tribal Unity, COTU, has stated that the disclosure of the alleged audio records of Chief Minister N. Biren Singh by one of the national mainstream media house in which the ethnic cleansing program of the Kuki-Zo community from the entire region was carried out allegedly with the full knowledge of Home Minister Amit Shah is highly disturbing and regrettable. COTU, in a press release, further stated that the audio clips reveal the entire state of mind of a deluded executive of democratic state and the majority Meitei community within the valleys to create an exclusive Meitei state is a disservice to the essence of constitutional democracy in a country such as India. In view of this issue, the committee is hard-pressed upon for an answer from the Home Minister. It asks as to why the Union Home Minister conveniently convicts with N. Biren Singh to allegedly prosecute the minority Kuki-Zo tribal community in the region. The committee urged the Union Home Minister to act upon those assurances given to the Kuki-Zo community for immediate solution to the long drawn-out political negotiations between A.K. Mishra, representing the Union Government of India, and the suspension of operation groups, the UPF and KNO, by way of constitutional provisions under Article 239A. It also urged the Union Government to impose Article Precedence Rule in the state of Manipur to salvage the democratic institutions and contain the rights of armed civilians in the valley and failure of the current dispensation to restore law and order. The committee further urged to take action against the high-ranking politicians and police officers who are directly or indirectly involved in the ongoing violence. The Committee on Tribal Unity added that declaring certain organizations as outlaw under relevant UAPA Act has become a prerequisite step to attain normalcy. On receipt of a reliable input from 46 Assam Rifle with respect to the presence of warlike stores in general area of Purum Panta under the jurisdiction of Waikong Police Station, a combined team of Kaching Commando Unit under the command of Waikong OC, a platoon of ACOI 126 BSF Battalion and a column of 46 Assam Rifle conducted a cordon and search operation at Purum Panta area. The operation started at 5:30 a.m. and concluded around 7:30 a.m. After an intense search operation in the area, the security forces recovered 151 mm mortar without bearing registration number, 4.36 HE hand grenade, 1 Bofang walkie-talkie with charger, 2 country-made single barrels, 1 country-made carbine, 1 country-made revolver, 84 5.56 mm rounds, 40 shotgun cartridges, 2 Latot bombs, 7 tear smoke shells, 2 wood-piercing shell and 1 rubber bullet. A case has been taken up by Waikong Police Station and being investigated into. Manipur Police on August 20 arrested 2 active cadres of the prescribed outfit, Kanglipa Communist Party KCPMC Progressive from Imphal East for their involvement in extortion activities. The suspects have been identified as Nongmaitim Rohit Singh, aged 23 years, and Ronaldo Laishram, aged 21 years. In a separate incident on the same day, the Manipur Police arrested 3 members of an armed gang from Lilong Chaizing, Imphal West District. The trio comprising Athokpam Dixon Singh, aged 24 years, Maibam Suresh Singh, aged 29 years, and Chanabam Nautomba Singh, aged 21 years, were found in possession of a 5.56 mm INSAS LMG with an empty magazine, a 5.56 mm INSAS rifle with an empty magazine, a .32 pistol with 1 live round and a magazine, 3 mobile phones, a 4-wheeler vehicle and 11,000 rupees in cash along with other miscellaneous items. Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Optima BPO Services is hiring customer service executives for both voice and non-voice processes. Candidates must have completed at least Class 12 and possess excellent communication skills for the voice process. Applicants for the non-voice process should have a typing speed of 40 words per minute. We prefer candidates with a minimum of 1 year's experience, although freshers are also welcome to apply. Our salary structure is based on commission only. For more information, call 8794275358 or walk in for an interview between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday.
Welcome back. The Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur DESAM has submitted a memorandum to Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlighting alleged irregularities at the Central Agricultural University CAU Imphal. In a press release, DESAM President Mayangbam Samojit Mete drew attention to serious issues affecting the functioning of the university. The memorandum follows a previous submission to Union Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, which has reportedly not been addressed. The student body expressed concerns over undue influence at the university, including the re-employment of retired faculty members in violation of existing rules. The memorandum specifically mentioned the case of Professor Indira Sarangthem, who was re-employed as a professor of soil science and assigned additional responsibility despite reaching the mandatory retirement age. DESAM alleged that such actions undermine the university's reputation and the morale of its staff while also violating the institution's regulation. The student body urged the Prime Minister to investigate the matter and take appropriate action to ensure the integrity and fairness of the university. The India Meteorological Department (IMD) has forecast very heavy to extremely heavy rainfall over northeast India for the next 2 days. A heavy rainfall is expected over Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura. Eastern part of the country including West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand and Odisha are also expected to witness heavy rainfall for the next few days. Due to persistent rains in Manipur and various parts of Kaching district over the past few days, the general public has been advised to remain alert and take necessary precaution to avoid loss of life and property. Meanwhile, the Indian Meteorological Department has forecasted heavy to very heavy rain in the coming days. The IMD has issued certain guidelines and instructed the general public to remain alert for possible floods and breaches of river banks or embankments. Stay updated with the latest weather forecasts and warnings from local, state and national authorities. Ignore rumors and stay calm. Stay away from vulnerable structures, trees, landslide or flood-prone areas, and unattach metal sheets. Prepare an emergency kit with essential items such as non-perishable foods, water, torchlight, first aid supplies and medicines, and avoid areas prone to waterlogging. Children and elderly have been advised to stay indoors unless unavoidable while keeping emergency contacts handy. The IMD also instructed to avoid vulnerable structures, unattached metal sheets, banana trees and papaya trees. It also asked to postpone agricultural and related activities until the weather improves. The Executive Director of Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited (MSPDCL) has instructed the DGMs of all MSPDCL revenue divisions and SD managers to conduct extensive rate and disconnection drives in their respective divisions or subdivisions while warning of penalties, including imposition of fine or imprisonment if any consumer is found guilty of power theft, bypassing, hooking, non-payment of energy charges, or any illegal consumption of electrical energy, including unauthorized power connection. Consumers having outstanding dues shall also be disconnected of power supply as per the Electricity Act 2005. The extensive rate and disconnection program shall start in the entire state of Manipur from August 22, 2024 onwards. In a proud moment for Manipur, actress Angobi Chanu received a special mention for Best Actress at the Tilsri International Film Festival 2024 for her debut performance in the film Before I Leave You Again. This film, which marks Angobi's transition from a successful modeling career, having been crowned Femina Miss India Manipur and representing the state at the national level, has been widely acclaimed. Directed by Yogesh Johant, Before I Leave You Again not only brought Angobi her first acting accolade but also won Best Cinematography awarded by Arjun Kukreti and an honorable mention for Best Actor awarded to Rohit Giri. The film is produced by Biju Thangjam, Sudeep Kuraijam and Olivia Sijagurumayum under the banners of Cicada Film Production and Mira Lights Productions. A cyclist named Jayan Mahajan, who is also an environmentalist from Pune, Maharashtra, paddling for the Planet and Cycling Expedition for Climate Action, has crossed Noni town today and left for Imphal. He has started a cycling expedition since January 2023 from Nadabad, Kutch, Gujarat, covering 20,000 kilometers across India to connect with people and raise awareness about protecting our forests, lands, air and water bodies. Talking to our correspondent, Jayan said that his mission is to spread the message of change before climate change and to advocate for climate action and cultural preservation. His aim is to inspire tangible action against climate change and promote minimalism as the viable solution. He continued to say that his journey began from Nadabad, Kutch, Gujarat since January 2023 and has covered 12 states including Gujarat, Kutch, Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Assam, Meghalaya and now Manipur. His expedition will continue with another 9 months and cover to Leh, Kashmir, Punjab, Bihar, Rajasthan and culminate back to Nadabad, Kutch, Gujarat with additional visit to Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. He is serving as an associate professor at Christ University, Pune, Maharashtra. Now the headlines once again. Manipur Human Rights Commission Chairman Justice UB Saha instructs authorities to fence Meitei Tengra Lekai into the Champur district to safeguard the area from encroachers. Jiribam administration takes major steps to restore normalcy after communal unrest. Crucial peace talk held between representatives of two communities. That is all we have for now. Thank you for watching ISCOM English News. Have a good night.